What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to have a look at how to set your own SMART goals, and they do say that the strangest secret in the world is that you become what you think about, and that's why I'm going to show you how to utilize the world's most powerful goal setting formula. It's called SMART, and that's an acronym for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and tangible. So let's take a look at the word specific. Specific goals have a much more powerful effect on your subconscious mind. Make sure when setting your goals that you narrow it down. If you're looking to lose weight, identify how many kilos you'd like to lose, when you'd like to achieve this by, what size clothes you'd like to fit in, even the type of measurements you'd like to acquire as well. Narrow your goals down. The next word we're looking at is measurable, and you must have a way to objectively measure your progress, otherwise you'll never know if you're achieving your results. When it comes to your body, one of the ideal ways to measure your progress is through body composition, and you can acquire your body fat percentage really accurately through a skin fold test. It's important that no matter what your goal is, you have a way to measure your progress on a consistent basis. The next word we're looking at is attainable, and while genetics does play a major role in what you can achieve ultimately, physically and athletically, I don't want you to shortchange yourself and limit your goals because you don't think it's possible to achieve. When it comes to your goal, it's much more about your willingness than it is about your genetics. So don't ask yourself if your goal is possible. Ask yourself if you're willing to pay the price to achieve your goal and what you need to do to get there. This is really important. Absolutely, you can find the way if you're willing to ask those questions how, and virtually anything can be accomplished if you're willing to pay the price. The next word that we're looking at is realistic, and don't be afraid to set big goals. If you want to lose 50 kilos, don't shy away from that goal. Just keep in mind the timeline and if that's possible and realistic to your lifestyle. I find that it's usually not the goal that's unrealistic, but the deadline. So be patient. The body can only burn so much fat at such a pace. So keep the goal realistic. And our last word is tangible. It's not enough to have one big goal. In fact, we focus on 6 long-term and short-term goals. The 6 types of goals that we focus on are your long-term goal, your yearly goal, your 3-month goal, your monthly goal, your weekly goal, your daily goals, and of course your personal best goals as well. We want to work on constant and never-ending improvement and make this process a fun challenge. So that's it for this video. Make sure you check out the worksheet below, and I'll see you in the next video.